First at 10, breaking news late tonight. Police spelling out who is charged in connection to last night's deadly shooting. All the result of an out-of-control crowd. CBS 2's Andrew Ramos has been talking with some violent disruptors who were there last night. Andrew, good evening.
Good evening, Chris. And tonight, those violence disruptors are back here on the scene along Roosevelt and Canal, where the real goal is to maintain the peace and prevent any sort of repeat from Saturday night where that chaos turned deadly. Rodney Phillips and his team of crisis prevention and response specialists are on high alert. They were on the scene Saturday night when chaos unraveled along Roosevelt in the South Loop. 24 hours later, they are even more vigilant.
The outlook now is just to be on point and to be here because we know a lot of the kids suffered a lot of trauma yesterday.
It was just after 8 p.m. when a large group of teens flooded the area Saturday night, wreaking havoc on drivers and nearby small businesses.
We have security guards here every night. We locked the doors for a couple hours and kept everybody out. There's only so much that we could do.
Gunfire would later break out where police say a 17-year-old was shot in the chest and neck. The victim, identified as Jeremy Smith, was transported to Stroger Hospital where he was pronounced dead. A 15-year-old boy was also shot in the leg. He is listed in fair condition. As the crowd of teens spiraled out of control, where some were dancing in the middle of the street and others antagonizing law enforcement, CPD moved in, making a number of arrests. Officials today announcing they took at least 9 teens into custody whose ages range from 14 to 18 years old, getting charged with disorderly conduct, breach of peace, assault, and reckless conduct.
You can be bored, and that's when people might find themselves in trouble.
When it comes to cracking down on these so-called teen takeovers, Alderman Jason Irvin of the 28th Ward says providing an alternative outlet is critical moving forward.
It just speaks to the point that we've got to provide safe and good alternatives for our young people.
Well, police have announced charges for that large gathering that took place on Saturday night. Charges for that deadly shooting still pending tonight. We do know that they have one person in custody. Reporting live in the South Loop, Andrew Ramos, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Andrew, thanks very much.